Hello and welcome to the Great Indian Tamasha. I am Prem Tarneja. You know how before a bout begins, the fighters just circle each other. Shadowboxing? With the elections just round the corner, that's how things are looking now. On the show today, Pol Khol says the Congress party. But whose exactly? The Third Front presents a real alternative to a real alternative. And this proliferation of food campaigns can only end in one thing. But first, Dr. Harshvardhan once said, Arvind Kejriwal can't digest his food until he's first accused somebody of corruption. Well, Kejriwal's stomach must be doing just fine at the moment then. Not only did he end the week by slamming corruption in opinion polls, he started it by writing letters to Narendra Modi and Rahul Gandhi, demanding to know their take on the gas price hike, the source of their campaign money, and their general relations with Mukesh Ambani. Naturally, Kejriwal's letters received no reply. But since he himself says that both Modi and Rahul are in Ambani's pockets, that shouldn't surprise him. Now should it?
Dear Narendra Bhai Ji, I am writing to ask your stand on the proposed gas price hike. Are you for the people of India or are you for Mukesh Ambani ji? तुम्हारा वर्स्ट नाइटमेयर अरविंद. Dear Rahul, same to you. Please clarify. Are you for the hike or against the hike? तुम्हारा thorn in the flesh, Arvind. Dear Narendra, where do you get so much money for your campaign ji? तुम्हारा relentless opponent, Arvind Kejriwal. Dear postman, what's going on? Why does nobody respond to my letters? तुम्हारा client, Arvind Kejriwal ji.
Dear Arvind Bhaiya, I just deliver your letters as instructed. After that, I don't know whose pockets they are ending up in. तुम्हारा underpaid postman.
Laika, dear Arvind, dear postman, dear everyone out there, just received and read all your entertaining letters like defamation proceedings commencing in 3, 2, 1. Laika, तुम्हारा unbeatable Ambani.
I think I had better move on from the Ambani issue myself before I get an unwanted letter as well. Now, two can play the exposing corruption game. However, it's a little hard to swallow when the Congress party decides to play it. This week, the Congress announced a Pol Khol Abhiyan against the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP in the spirit of spreading useful information. Unfortunately, in the same week, Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde announced a crush, kill and destroy campaign against the institution whose whole reason for existence is spreading information, the media. So, does the Congress want a monopoly on the dissemination of news? They don't have anything to hide themselves now, do they?
Our government is getting such bad press. Hey you!
Who, me?
You are from the electronic media?
Yes.
All you guys ever do is expose our government.
No sir.
Come with me.
Okay.
मैं दूसरे पार्टीज की पोल खोल के दिखाऊंगा. I will show you what AAP has done in 49 days. The real ugly and horrifying face of AAP will be exposed once I open this door. Look at this.
Sir, they look pretty harmless. Ineffective but harmless. Are you sure you...
I've not done yet. Come. इस दरवाजे के पीछे आपका खौफनाक रूप छुपा है. Now you will see how these thieves have extorted money from the poor आम आदमी. Look.
Sir, but the limit was just 14 lakhs. Are you sure your government did not spend more than that, sir?
तुम चुप करो. एक और क्लोजेट है. I will now show you how corrupt AAP is. No ethics whatsoever. Look at this.
Sir, I think this was a Congress closet. आपने गलती से कांग्रेस की
I
पोल
will
खोल दी,
crush
sir.
the electronic media. How dare you spread a propaganda against us?
Sir,
I will.
आप क्या कर रहे हैं, sir? Sir,
Well, enough about scams and corruption. Being a politician isn't just about getting your hands dirty. No. Politics can also develop a person's finer poetic and ascetic side. And if anyone wants proof, my next guest will give it to him.
Hello, Prem.
Hello, Kapil Sibal. You're looking very pleased with yourself today.
Arey, that's how I always look. But you must have heard the great news. My poetry, Prem, my poetry has been set to music. An album of songs is releasing this Thursday, and you know who has composed these songs? Do you know who has used my words to elevate his music?
Yes, but I'm sure you're going to tell me anyway.
Now where did he go? AR, come on out. He is so shy. Prem, please congratulate my new collaborator.
No. It's okay, Prem.
Well, my congratulations to you both. I must say, you make a slightly unlikely team.
We are like samosas and chai, like doodh and jalebi. Rahman told me when he read my poems, it was like love at first sight.
Really?
What can I say, Prem? Love is blind.